Peoples, y'all, I'm giving y'all this because I'm noticing that it is a very strong need in our men. Just like our children, just like we as women, our men have to be affirmed. And I mean that from the pit of my belly. I'm realizing that a man can produce some things you ain't think a man could produce if you affirming him. If you his hype woman, no man be in a relationship where his woman is not rooting for him 24/7. If that man seems like he's stagnant in what it is that God has for him, you push him and encourage him to do what it is that he's trying to do. If he feels as though he want to have a business and he can't get it off the ground, show him you fully support that business. They have to be affirmed. When that man is looking good, tell that man he is looking good. Do you hear me? They need affirmation just like we do. I think as women, we fall short with showing a man that he is loved, with showing a man that we got his back. Like, you have to support your man the way you want a man to support you. Now, if you got one of them low down ninjas, I understand. If you got somebody that don't support you, but I'm seeing too many women out here who don't support the man that's supporting them. If a man is giving you his all, he making sure you eat every day, he showering you with gifts and everything, and you can't affirm that man, something is wrong. Do you hear me? Y'all, we got to do better affirming our men. They want better. A lot of them want to do better. But it's hard for them to do it when they know they don't have that support from they woman. And some of them require emotional support. Did you know men come with emotions? Like, some of them require emotional support. I came across a woman and her guy had just lost his mom. And she was like, well, he liked to be alone. So that means if you running with the idea that this man likes to be alone, you not helping him through none of this. If he like to be alone, baby, go fix him something to eat and bring it to him and tell him, I don't know if you hungry or not. I just made it, baby. If you don't feel like eating it, I understand. He got to know you there. You can't just because he like to be alone, take that one moment that's tragic to him and decide to give him some space. He got to know you there. What the? Y'all, affirm y'all men. Please affirm y'all men. Now, I ain't gonna lie, because I don't need nobody looking at this talking about some, well, where's yours? I done affirmed too many of the wrong men. I'm not gonna lie. For years, I had this stamped across my forehead, wrong nigga, stop here. I done told y'all that in several videos. But as women, I also know, as a whole grown woman, I also know that I'm no good to a man if I'm broken. So I had to come out of a lot of things that I was unaware of that had traumatized me. Like, some of us are unaware of the things that have traumatized us, and we continuously go through life from relationship to relationship, and we don't identify what baggage is. Baggage is that stuff that you never dealt with, that you know you holding on to internally. You can't affirm somebody and you ain't been affirmed. Understand what I'm saying? It's hard to be in a good relationship when you broken. This is just not, in my opinion, it's just not possible to be broken and be in a good relationship. Come on now. Affirm y'all men, though. Everybody, if you all are in a house together with kids, everybody should be happy. If everybody get up looking good, tell each other y'all look good. Tell your kids, tell your sons you love them. They gonna grow up to be somebody's man, but they need to know that they love started at home first, y'all. You feel me? I want y'all to affirm these men. And Father's Day coming up, so y'all make sure y'all taking care of them daddies. The ones that's taking care of their kids. The ones that's not taking care of their kids, I want you all to have your kid at least make that man a Father's Day card and see how far you go. Somebody has to start somewhere where we have absent fathers at. Somewhere something may have went wrong. You don't know nobody's struggle. You don't know what nobody went through in the background. There's something wrong that's probably keeping that man from truly fathering a child. So I want you all to do that little thing. If your child wants to make a card for their father, let them make that card and give it to that man. And see how far you get with that. Everything starts somewhere when it comes down to fixing brokenness, y'all, okay? But if you in a relationship with a good man and you know he taking care of you, baby, affirm that man today, okay? I love you all, and I want you all to have a wonderful Father's Day. Do you hear me?